Todd, just how would you describe that one game where you guys wrap up this 3-game road trip here?
Well, obviously disappointing. I thought there was times during the game where we played well. We had good performances from some players, some average from others. I thought the difference in the game was our play in and around our paint. They did a good job of establishing body position, getting second and third opportunities. So that was one of them. The shorthanded goal was a big part of it, and the disallowed goal also, I think, had played a big role in the game tonight.
The shorthanded one, LB couldn't go inside the trapezoid.
Yeah, it died on him, and then he didn't get back in time, and there was mass confusion. So it was, it was probably one that probably broke our back.
Maroon continues to play well.
Yeah, that line had 12 shots on goal, scored a couple goals. It's easily been our best line. It's not even close, and he's complements those other two real well. So we're happy with that group. We need to get more from some others.
He doesn't seem to have any trouble keeping up. I mean, he's a big guy, but he's able to keep
Well,
up.
he's got hands and he's smart. There's some really fast guys in the league that go all over the place and really don't get anything done. He reminds me of an Andrechuk type guy that's smart and knows where to go and how to get there, and then is effective when he does arrive.
The fight he had, he said, I just figured it was 5-2. I may as well fight Lucic and see if.
Yeah, I don't know how that. I don't know what happened there or how it happened, but if that's what he was doing, then so be it.
What they tell you on that goal, which should not have been a goal?
You think so? Really?
It certainly didn't look like a goal.
Well, I would agree with you, obviously. I was told it was interference, but then I was told the goaltender. I think I was told the goaltender should have got up and made a different selection of save. So I don't know. Massive confusion on my behalf.
LB just can't get a win.
And I can be easily confused, but that one, boy, oh boy.
And LB just can't get a win.
Well, you know what? I still think he needs to be better. He's got things to learn just like the rest of our team. And, he has to be better in certain situations. I think the shorthanded goal was some indecision. I think there was some longer shots with rebounds that he can control. And yet he makes some really good saves. So he's probably a little bit like some of our younger players that are learning their way through and learning how to handle top-notch competition. I look at Leon, I look at Kopitar tonight. They're both tremendous players, and one of these days I hope Leon can get to Kopitar's level, but his puck protection skills were elite tonight, and it's a good learning tool for some of our players, Leon in particular.
And LB just having trouble with his rebounds or having trouble finding the puck in the crease?
Well, we didn't help him a lot. Remember, I talked about our play in the paint, and our body position wasn't real strong, so they're going to score some of those, but I just think he can be sharper, and it just goes to show he's got a lot to learn, and we'll support him with that and try and help him as the time goes on.